Welcome to Mr. Ford's art class for the 2021 and 2022 school year. I'm Mr. Ford, or you can call me Bill Ford if you're a parent or guardian. Um, I am very excited to be teaching at Stricker. This is my 10th year of teaching. I spent 5 years in Virginia, and this is my 5th year with Baltimore County. Wanted to move back home and be closer to my family. This year, I am teaching 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade art. If you look to the right, you can see a 7th grader's artwork named Zay. It was his nickname, but pretty cool artwork, and I really like his self-portrait he did in the bottom right-hand corner. This is my schedule for this year. Granted, before 10:30, I am working, so don't worry. But from 10:30 to 3:10, this is my time where I am teaching students. So at 10:30, I teach 6th grade. At 11:20, I teach 7th grade. 12:10 is 8th grade. 1:30 is 7th grade. And 2:20 to 3:10 is 6th grade. However, that usually lasts an extra 15 minutes for our bus riders. I highly encourage students and parents, if you have a question or you need any help, I would say this is more catered towards our students. They can send me a Schoology message. We can set up a virtual tutoring session. This is something I used to do during the virtual setting last year, and I had some pretty good success with it. So could definitely use that. This school year, we are in need of supplies, as always. Baltimore County does provide us with art supplies. However, we find that it's really never enough. Specifically, um, the supplies of colored pencils, markers, and number two pencils. Uh, we use these supplies for most projects. So we run out of them quickly. So if you feel like donating any markers, pencils, or colored pencils, we would greatly appreciate it. Or if your student could bring those supplies with them to each art class, that works as well too. So thank you in advance if we do get supplies, but just keep that in mind. If you see a deal, maybe grab a couple, please. If we take a look here, this is like a typical Schoology welcome page for my classes. This is my 3A 6th grade class. However, I'm going to go over where the three arrows are, what those represent, and what those functions are used for. I will be working left to right, and I'm going to begin with our yellow arrow. That's pointing to gradebook. In the grade book, your student will find their grades. It's a great place to open up, and then you can see all the assignments they have, what their grades are, what they're missing. So that's, I think, probably one of the most important features of Schoology, especially as a parent. In the middle, we have just a general welcome page. It says, "Welcome to 3A art class." Below that, you'll see my name, Mr. Ford. And below that, you see my contact information. And the semicolon leads to my email, wford3@bcps.org. If you do click on that link, it will take you to an email. Like, all you have to do is type your email and click send. So you can use that hyperlink to email me quickly. And the green arrow in the top right-hand corner is pointing to our Schoology message app. So what you can do for that is when you select that button, you can actually send me a Schoology message through this platform. And for both email and Schoology messages, I can usually respond within 24 hours. So in addition to kind of some of the general needs, I thought I would take some time and just go over what we do at the end of each school year, which is put together a end of year art show. So last year's was online, and I think we'll continue to do this. But just to give you kind of an idea of the type of work students are doing, you can see I've put all of the work into video format to be watched, and then also to the background images you are seeing are all done and created by students. None of the work that you would see in the videos or on the website is done by teachers. It's all Stricker students. And in addition to current students, we've included an alumni section. And these are artworks from students who have gone on to other high schools, some to magnet programs. So, like Amy has gone to Carver Center for the Arts. And then we have a student named Amani who has the background art. She's at Eastern Tech. And then we have many, many students who go to Patapsco for the magnet program there. So we're trying to grow the program. It's going the correct direction, but I think it's important to kind of celebrate these students and their artwork. And again, we will have an art show at the end of this school year, but I thought I could take some time and just show you some of the work that's created at Stricker. The last thing is if you do have any questions at any time, please feel free to email me. My email is wford3@bcps.org. This is the same link that you can find on the Schoology pages. And if you're having trouble with that, you can always send me a Schoology message or call the front office, and then they can inform me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. I look forward to working with your students this year. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email.